Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about the Corsair Carbide SPEC-M2 PC case. I acquired this PC case about a month ago when I was going to be building my next PC, this one currently. The case itself is quite nice as a micro ATX mid-tower PC case. Some things I did like about the case would be the amount of fans you could actually mount inside the case for airflow. I did also like the ability to have accent lighting inside. So as you see here, I have blue LED fans in the front. I have color fans and all around. And in case anyone was wondering, I do have an LED strip kit inside the case itself. The wiring inside there also is mine. I kind of just want to do something for appearance, so I put some wire inside there. Now, the case itself I had very good cable management with, because behind the motherboard you had a large amount of room. This side might be easier. You have this nice amount of room that pops out for the side shields that you can help to tuck wires in with, and there are ports to hide wires through. So cable management was quite nice with this case. I know mine is not the best. It didn't really take a whole lot of time with it. The case itself is wide enough to fit most CPU coolers. As you see there, mine is quite large and it's barely cleared the case. Now, some things I would like to point out about the case that I was not a fan of. The case itself has this nice side window. I like a nice side window on a case because I like to be able to see the components inside, especially when I put this much effort and money into them. However, I was hauling this case in my car over the summer. Well, I had a piece of cardboard sitting against the case, and it gave it all these scratches you can see right here on the plastic side window. This is one thing I'm not a fan of the case, is how much lack of durability there is. The case is structurally very secure, but the side window itself scratched very, very easily from just cardboard, and these abrasions I cannot buff out. Another flaw I found in the case is that I currently have a micro ATX motherboard, which is recommended. However, if I were to ever try and run SLI with this case, it would be very, very tight, if not impossible. As you can see here, my GTX 1060 is taking up 2 of the PCI slots available. There are 2 more PCI slots available. However, I did try inserting a graphics card in this place, and the card itself is almost too wide, so the fans would have little to no airflow due to being so close to the power supply. Also, the other graphics card, if I put one below it, would possibly interfere with the fans on the top one. If Corsair designed this case with maybe an inch more room between the power supply and the bottom PCI slot, I think it would be very, very nice, and you could easily run SLI in a more comforting way. Personally, I don't want to jam graphics cards in there with a lack of airflow, because obviously then you would be running at much higher temperatures. And in case there was any questions regarding this, the fan controller on the front slot here, I installed. That does not come with the case, just to clarify, although there could be a possible disk drive here if you wanted to put one in. That's all I really found to be worth noting with the Corsair Carbide SPEC-M2. All in all, I think it's a good computer case for how much it costs. I think it's anywhere between $40 and $60 depending on where you buy it. The computer case is very nice, compact, and has plenty of room for graphics cards, CPU coolers, wherever you might need. Granted, you don't plan on running dual card configurations. Otherwise, I think this is a great case for the money. Thanks.